What's up, guys? Michigan Air Gunner. We're out at the farm and we're gonna do something a little bit different. You guys seen how many coons that we've taken out of just the barn area. Plus, I mean, throughout the summer I've already put foot traps out, and I think I'm up to 38 raccoons. So now that the corn is all grown up, I'm starting to see more and more coon tracks going around the corn. And I've been asked a bunch of different times about different setups out here. So I'm going to show you a setup that I use that I haven't filmed before, but we're going to try it and do something a little different and make it a little more exciting for everybody. So what you're going to need is a bucket with a lid. You cut a hole in the bucket about 2 inches, and you buy one of these angles and a screw-on piece so you can put it in the bucket. And then all I did was just put a screw right here to keep those two together. Then you want to take that bucket and drill a couple holes in there for drainage. That way, when you got your bucket set up, you want it kind of at an angle, so when it rains, that water will collect, but it'll drip out. And then what we're going to use is just the cheapest brand of dog food I could find at the dollar store. This is 10 bucks for this bag. And then just a can of stinky old wet cat food. And what that's going to do is just kind of let them know ahead of time without them having to search too hard that that stuff is right there. I think we just scared a deer out of here. Scared me a little bit. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this set up, and then I'll turn the camera back on and show you what we got. Alright guys, we got everything set up, so I wanted to show you, if you can see the tree stand in the background right there. Whoop. That's about, I think it's a 20-foot ladder stand, and our target tree down there is, I believe, 65 yards. So I think that's what's going to kind of make this a little bit fun. A little long range, meaning with the guns we got now, once you take one out, they really won't know where that one shot came from at 65 yards. But I'll show you this corn. All this corn is being knocked down by deer. This whole corner is messed up. You can see how the stuff behind it's taller. That's because deer usually work the corners first, just because there's cover on each side, and they can get in here and do what they want with nobody really knowing what they're doing. But the difference between the coon and the deer is the deer are not as bad as it comes to the coon. The coon will come in here and they will rip down the whole stalk. They're greedy, they're lazy. I mean, they'll just knock it down, tear the corn off that they want. They won't even eat the whole corn. They'll just eat a little bit of it, and they'll go to another plant and eat a little bit of that and keep on going. So it's really important to kind of knock down some of the coon population out here. There's not as many coon hunters as there used to be. So numbers, I mean, they're crazy high. I don't even understand how many coons just come into that barn down there after you take out so many of them. It's just like you moved out one family so another family can move in. It's crazy. But I think this is going to be a real good spot, and it's going to really show you guys what a cheap setup can do. I mean, there's probably, with the dog food and everything, you're less than 20 bucks. And that'll last you a long time. But I'll flip you around, show you guys what we got. So what we did is we cut all the grass in front of it. I just used my machete to whack it down. And then we strapped our bucket to the tree. Always strap it. Don't just let it sit here, because the coons, they will knock it down. They will try to get that lid off. Anything they can to get the food faster out of there. Even if they don't want it, they'll just knock it on the ground, take what they want, and go. And then there's our cat food, just for scent, to help show, get them in here. You see that angle there? That is so the coon has to reach in there. They can't just pull it out. So it's very important to have that little elbow in there so they can just reach in, grab out little handfuls, and they'll be stuck here for a little bit, just filling their face. And then we got a camera right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave this camera run all week, and then we're gonna check it. I'll post pictures on Instagram and Facebook of what's showing up on the camera. So if you're not subscribed to my Instagram page, get on there. Or if you're not on Michigan Air Gunners or any of the other AEA sites, get on there. But yeah, I think this is going to be a really cool test. I hope this shows you guys the simple setup that anybody can do, and we'll just have fun with it. I mean, I'm sure somebody's going to get mad that we're saying we're going to have fun taking out nuisance raccoons, but I guess that's their problem. But alright guys, also let me know in the comments if there's a specific gun you think I should use for this. If I don't have it, I'll try to get it. Right now my night vision is set up on my Maverick 30 cal, and that thing is a tack driver. But I mean, if you don't want to see that, we can always see if we can get something else. But until next time guys, keep shooting, keep doing what you're doing. Later.